Hello there.
What's up?
Welcome to the quarantine edition of the Book Coven.
Oh, yeah. Fun times.
That screen over there is Lillian.
That screen over there is Chelsea.
And we've got the final book in Secret University Societies.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah, we do.
So that's a fun, it's Good Girls Lie. Where's the camera? Good Girls Lie by J.T.
I'm
Ellison.
sorry if this is like weird for everyone. This is the first time we're doing the podcast like this.
Yep. From afar. We're keeping safe, people, okay? We're helping. We're doing our part.
Yeah. God, I can only get a low angle on my camera. Ugh. Don't look at my chins.
You have one chin.
Blur it out. Blur it out.
How weird would that look? It'd be like a blur beard or something.
See, you have like a really, you don't have a background really, but you can see my room, everyone. This is my room.
Now I know where you live.
Ah!
Murder. Is the Hannibal poster there?
No, it's by my bed.
Or it's on the other side?
It's over there.
Oh, okay. Over yonder. All right, so let's get into the synopsis of Good Girls Lie.
Yeah.
It starts confusing. Good girls don't lie. Perched atop... Wow, I didn't say hot synopsis. Hot synopsis! Good girls don't lie. Perched atop a hill in the tiny town of Markburg, Virginia, the Good School is a prestigious prep school known as Silent Ivy. The boarding school of choice for daughters of the rich and influential, it accepts only the best and the brightest. Its elite status, long-held traditions, and honor code are ideal for preparing exceptional young women for brilliant futures at Ivy League universities and beyond. But a stranger has come to Good, and this ivy has turned poisonous. In a world where appearances are everything, as long as students pretend to follow the rules, no one questions the cruelties of the secret societies or the dubious behavior of the privileged young women who expect to get away with murder. But when a popular student is found dead, the truth cannot be ignored. Rumors suggest she was struggling with a secret that drove her to suicide. But look closely, because there are truths and there are lies, and then there's everything that really happened.
Oh, boy, were there lies.
Yeah. And there were some truths. There weren't any.
Except when they were forced out of everyone.
Mm-hmm. So we do have pairings today. Mm-hmm. Even though, stuff. We've got hot corn toddies.
Yeah.
I'll post the recipe.
I had to get my Christmas mug.
Nice. Cheers from afar.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too hot.
Well, I put do not disturb and someone just disturbed me. So you may have to block that out.
Okay. Glad to see it's working. And our other pairing is Oreos.
Yeah. Oh, I got the dark one. Thank you for my little package with Oreos.
Snacks. Yeah. I didn't touch it. It was great.
Here she goes again. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Get out of here.
Jesus. Get up on out of my business. I'm liking this toddy.
It's really good. I put the whole thing of whiskey in it. I don't know if that
Excellent.
was what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did.
Just get that shit in there. Mm-hmm. Get that shit in there. I really liked this book.
It was so good. The book was
awesome.
great. This is my first time using audiobooks. Hated it.
Oh, yeah, you did the audiobook. Ugh.
Yeah, because old Rona messed everything up.
I hate audiobooks.
I use Audible, which is a good app, but the audiobook thing,
I know. No, I hate it. I did it for Ninth House. And like anytime there was a male talking, it was still the female narrator, but she's talking like a man voice.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh no. this sounds terrible.
This girl was British. And then for the Americans, she switched to like a British person doing an American accent.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
But not well. Okay. They're supposed to be professionals.
Sorry, didn't mean to roast her. But it was really good. Very exciting.
Yeah, it was exciting. I thought it was a fun time. I don't know. I actually don't know what I was expecting. I mean, right from the beginning, you get straight into the murder, like someone is hanging.
I thought, though, that...
And you think it's Ash.
I thought it was going to be, like, kind of boring at first. Like, okay, there's the one murder, whatever.
Oh,
They'll solve it. That's it. But then everyone was such a bitch, so unnecessarily.
I know.
Yeah, and there was so much more murder.
People just kept getting popped off.
Really escalated. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. That was awesome. And so about the school, the dean has an interesting name, Ford Julianne Westhaven.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird.
And she's not British. I thought she would be British.
I
was so confused. I thought it was set in England. And then then everyone was American when she got there. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a second. You're not staying in Oxford?
Fucking rich people.
I know. But she's a young dean. She's like 35, I think, right? And it's like a matriarchal line that has taken over the school for the last 7 generations. It was bought by these women, or the first woman, using money from her dead lover, which is a good start.
Yeah.
And the school was meant to just help them be self-sufficient, which I think is a great idea. To have like an all-female...
It started out really good,
Ivy-bound.
For sure. Good intentions, but of course, rich people.
Rich people plus only women plus like, man, there's just so much drama, which is exactly like what you expect from an all-girls school.
Of course.
It's just fucking drama.
I did not like...
It was fun, though.
It was really fun. I hated the dean. I hated Rumi.
Oh, you didn't like her?
No, I didn't like her. Actually, I didn't really like anyone, but in a good way.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think I liked Lexi Alexandria.
Oh yeah. She's
the girl. She was pretending to be Ashley.
Yeah.
I liked her. So what I liked about her is how blunt she was. Mm-hmm. Just anytime someone said anything, she'd just be like, "We're not friends. I don't care about you. This is going nowhere." It's just like, this fucking awesome.
Okay, jeez. Fuck me then. I knew she was pretending to be. I knew she wasn't who she said she was right away.
Yeah. I didn't think she was her sister though. That's kind of.
I called in the sister when at the little brother's funeral. And when that other girl came in and her mom, Ashlyn's mom, was looking at her funny, I was like, okay.
Oh,
I thought she killed her sister and took her place. Mm-hmm. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. I've started thinking that, like, she killed Ash.
Yeah.
And took her place, but because she's kept saying she has secrets and whatnot. But.
What a secret.
Good twists.
Oh, yeah.
Good twists. And then there was the twist ending. So the only character that I actually hated was Camille.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. I hated all the friends. She was
really annoying. Yeah.
Even, what's her... None of them were fun. Vanessa... I know girls can be mean at school, but why were they such assholes?
I know. And Camille's even writing in her journal about how she, like, wants her to die and stuff. Like, she just hates her so much. It's just school, lady.
Yeah.
Just because she doesn't want to listen to you just sit and ramble all the time.
It's fucking 4 years. Get over it.
I know. And she was jealous of her. That's probably
Yeah. And Rumi, was fucked up.
Yeah.
Not a
so
murderer.
Interesting having like, no, they gave him a good backstory though.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like a classic red herring. Because you think his dad was a serial killer, and you're like, well, another murder around this guy.
I never thought he did it because I thought that'd be too obvious.
I thought maybe he was involved, or he was like maybe that he did the crime at the beginning, and you think that the whole story is gonna like revolve around that crime, but then he did it. But no, we were all wrong.
Yeah.
He's just sleeping with everyone.
Yeah, that was the creepy part. So, and had he been sleeping with the dean the whole time that she's been dean? Because then he would have been underage.
Oh, yeah.
Like when she started, right?
He's 20,
so that's
I
kind
think.
of creepy. Mm-hmm.
And he's been there.
She started when she was in her 20s. And he was much younger than her.
I mean, I guess I hope she at least waited till he was past 19, but even 20 is kind of weird.
That's really weird.
20 isn't illegal, but like,
and then she asked him to move away with her.
Yeah. And he's a kid, so
like,
of course he's going to be like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Well, he wants to get out of that shit town where everyone knows what his dad did.
Yeah. But he was kind of hitting on, what's her face? Alexandria, while he was with the dean.
Yeah.
While he was with Camille.
I know.
Calm down.
Yeah, that was kind of shitty.
He's a piece of shit. He's a buck boy.
Yeah, totally. Good character to have as like the only male and the teacher. Mm-hmm. I don't remember his name, but
I'm surprised he wasn't hooking up with anyone. I thought they were going to go down that route too.
The teacher?
No.
Oh, I totally did too. Yeah, I thought it would be Becca or something, and then Becca started liking Ash, fake Ash.
Alexandria. Yeah, fake Ash.
Yeah, so that threw it out for me. But that would have made sense. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm sure he was getting with somebody. Knowing this school, it seems like everyone's just having sex with everyone.
I mean, it's a boarding school. I don't know much about boarding schools, but I feel like that's kind of given because you're like as far from home and you're there night and day.
It's a high school, right?
Yeah.
That was it. Like they're too fancy. Calm down. They act like it's university. They treat them like it's university, which I guess is smart because they're trying to get into like Harvard and Oxford and shit. But calm the fuck down, ladies. You're 16. But
that's so cool that they're getting every single one of them that graduates ends up in an Ivy League school.
Yeah,
so it works.
That's bullshit.
Which is cool.
What about everyone else? I could have.
You have to be rich.
I could have gotten into Harvard. No.
You need to be rich, Lillian. Or you buy your way in if you're really rich, like those celebrities just did with their children. Oh, yeah.
Worked out real well for them.
Yeah. They didn't get caught or anything. What?
Excuse me, I'm just getting a peach.
So the secret societies, the whole point of the theme of the month, April. We didn't get into too many of them, but it was mostly just Ivy Bound.
Yeah,
right?
It was pretty low key.
Yeah, well, Becca was the head girl of Ivy Bound. And she picks the best to be tapped for it. So when you get tapped, you're getting initiated. Ivy Bound, sounds like that was the one that everyone wanted to be in.
Yeah.
But the way they made secret societies sound, I'm not sure if everyone's in one, just like a different one.
It's unclear how many there are. I don't even really know what they do. Other than torture women, it seems.
Well, when they were talking about Ivy Bound, someone, I think it was just Lexi, she was told that the women in Ivy Bound mentor the younger ones in Ivy Bound. And then because it carries on to university, the university students still mentor the younger Ivy Bound. So I think that's...
Well, that's useful.
How she goes. Yeah.
See, that's nice. They could have.
But if you can get
yeah, the initiation was bullshit. The whole
holy shit,
covering themselves with poison ivy and
oh my
being like their slaves, and you have to call them mistress. Jesus.
yeah,
Not worth
the
it.
falconer and the swallow,
Not
and
worth it.
no, and they kept drugging them.
Yes.
How's that okay?
And the dean, the principal, and all the teachers are like, kids.
Right? She's like, well, that's not supposed to be part of it anymore. Hello.
You know it's still
Everyone's
part of
walking
it.
around
Jesus
itching themselves.
Christ.
Yeah.
No one's sleeping. Everyone's miserable. Pay attention to you damn kids.
I know.
All to get into
She
Harvard.
thought she was so with it. Yeah. The dean thought she was so like on top of everything.
Nope.
And she really wasn't.
I mean,
She had nothing.
the whole time her heart wasn't really into it. She wanted to be an author, a bestseller,
Yeah.
and run away with
Can you
your
blame
little
her?
boy.
You can't just call him that.
He's a child. She's a grown ass woman.
She is. That's true. How did you feel about Lexia's relationship with Becca?
That was pretty cool. The whole, I figured she was kind of into her because
Totally.
her obsession with her was a bit too much at the start. And teenage girls would show affection with torment and bullying.
Yeah.
So that,
well, when they're that kind of.
yeah, it was a
privileged
fun,
and-
like, I hate you, I love you kind of thing. Becca was
Yeah.
clearly more into her. But I think she, like,
clearly.
woke up something in Ash. Because then at the end of the book, she's married to a woman.
She's
so-
with a woman.
yeah.
Yeah. But it was saying that Becca I think there was only one chapter that was following Becca. And it was the one like before she got murdered,
Yeah.
right? But she was saying that like she faked her diagnosis with the therapist for her borderline personality disorder. I disagree.
Yeah, she definitely has it.
Everything she did in this book was like right on point. Like, yes,
Yep, you got it. If she wants to
that was
feel
an
better
appropriate
and say
diagnosis.
she doesn't have it, you know, go, good for you.
She's just like, I played him. No, you didn't.
No.
She was like super quick to anger all the time.
Yeah, you got BPD, girl.
Her mood just changed. She would go from happy to angry or upset like instantly. And
Yeah.
she seemed pretty depressed about her family situation, which makes sense. She
Yeah,
kept calling her mom
and-
the senator.
Was she taking her meds?
I don't think so.
She should be,
'Cause
girl.
she didn't. Yeah, I know. Help you feel better, girl.
Well, she really would have popped off in university if she didn't get murdered.
Yeah.
She'd be something.
They had an unhealthy relationship, but it was definitely enjoyable to read because
Yeah.
it was so
It
hot and
could've-
cold.
Oh, it could have been something real and nice if they went to
Yeah.
Harvard together, away from all
Yeah,
the girls.
And like as they get older and enough of all the games and the drama, because I think it was just Becca kept playing games. It was
Yeah,
just, It's too much.
Because she's got BPD and she just leaves it.
And she just leaves it. Yep.
Listen to your doctors, girl.
Maybe she's trying to become a therapist.
Oh, God,
No one said
she
what
should
they
not
wanted
be
to
a therapist.
Do.
I feel like people that are this rich, they don't really do any. They either like follow their parents or they're just like
Yeah.
trust fund people, and they just have a bunch of
Just
money.
trust fund baby.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
they didn't focus on like their interests really. It's just torment
No,
and
yeah.
drugs.
It was just it was just weird. And I really liked when it kept going to the past. So we got the Carr family's
Yes.
deaths. And we finally, like every couple chapters we get more info about kind of how they died. I mean, we didn't get much about Johnny. Yeah, we knew there's suspicious.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny drowned.
So she killed him, right? Ash.
I think so. It was never like definitive. But everyone thinks she killed him.
Because she said like, yeah, oh my God, it was an accident. I didn't kill my brother. But they keep saying she killed her brother. Yeah,
that was the first taste. Or maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't, and she's just the family scapegoat. Because she kept getting shit on by her parents, right? And like for them to say, you killed your brother, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah. Well, maybe she didn't, but then seeing him die like right in front of her, and with everyone telling her that you're a killer, I guess maybe that woke it up in her.
Probably woke the beast.
Yeah. There you go.
And then to kill her parents that way was just great. So she made it look like each of them committed suicide. The dad, Damien, taking pills, and then Sylvia shooting herself when she sees that he's dead. Like, come on. So dramatic.
But then they found that I think the mom was dead before the husband died in the autopsy. So it didn't add up. Because they're so rich, I guess. The cops that were just like, I'm sure it was suicide. It's fine.
Yeah. We can't clearly arrest their daughter because she's rich now. So it just won't do.
But it's one rich 16-year-old. What is she going to do?
I know, right?
Just put her in jail.
Apparently a lot. Apparently a lot.
Jesus.
So Lexi was there. After the murders, right? She came in and Ash was like taking off the gloves that she wore when she did everything.
Yeah. She told her she would take care of them. And then clearly that means murder. And Lexi was like, sure, I'll meet you later. Yeah. Just, talk to them. Yeah. It'll be fine.
But why didn't she know that? I mean, I guess you don't ever think that like, my friend over there is just going to go kill her parents real quick.
Well, she's crazy. And she said, I'm going to take care of them. She's not just going to send them away. She's going to kill them.
Right?
That's murder. That's a murder.
I don't know why she didn't want the boarding school life. It was her chance to get out of the house.
Well, she was addicted to drugs, so she probably just wanted to...
Yeah.
She didn't want to put in the work to finish school to get her inheritance, so she just wanted to...
I guess.
Fuck off, do drugs.
Yeah, so if this girl can get the inheritance for her. Because, that's quite the stipulation. You need to get a college get your degree.
What if she just went to, like, I don't know, just did, like, humanities at just a normal university, not, like, an Oxford?
Yeah. What if she just went to a regular old college?
Just cruised her way through.
Yeah, she totally could have. There was no, it didn't say she had to go to Harvard or anything.
I mean, really, she was just a crazy murderer.
She's crazy.
So
she's fucking nuts. Yeah. No.
Bottom line.
So the piano teacher actually died, like, in the first chapter. No? Or second chapter, something like that.
Really
something
early.
like super fucking quick.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Because she was so chill about it. Yeah. She was acting like it was a total oops, because then she goes and I'm just going to collect the rest of the caramels after, that way no one knows it was me. But I really didn't mean to.
Yeah, it's not just, you killed your teacher on day one.
I know.
Day one.
Oh my God. And it makes it look like she wanted to get out of piano. So she did it because of that, right? That was another red herring.
Yeah.
But like right away.
That's another reason I figured she wasn't Ash, because the way she's trying to avoid piano, it was like she obviously didn't know how to play piano like Ash did.
Yeah, super suspicious. And like how she was just really sloppy.
Yeah. I watch a lot of true crime. I know, girl. I know. You ain't Ash.
The fact that the dean couldn't tell her apart.
Yeah, what an idiot.
I was trying to figure that out. I couldn't wrap my head around that, though, because like I've seen girls who, have the same height, are almost the same height, have the same hair color and like the same eyes and stuff, they still look like different people.
Yeah, even Kate, who she was a detective that had never met Ash. And she was like, yeah, that's not the girl that I saw. Right away.
In
like,
the pictures.
That's a different girl. And the dean was like, yeah.
Weird. I just liked her so much.
Oh, on the computer, it looks different. No.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely not.
Way to go,
I couldn't wrap my
Dean.
head around that. I think that just added to the fact that she's kind of letting things go. Mm-hmm. She's letting things fly off the wayside because she just hates it so much.
Just don't take the job. Easy peasy. Yeah. What is your old mom going to hunt you down?
I know. Just go do writing.
Yeah.
Write your book. Maybe she would cut her off financially.
Well, if she's such a good author, as she claims. Even though she's been writing the same book for like 6 years.
I know. That's a big ask to just
she just needed the inspiration.
Publish a book and be like, okay, guys, I really need this to be a bestseller.
Each time there's a new girl dead at her campus, she was like, ooh, books. This would be great in a book. It's my spark of inspiration.
Yeah. She's got more, exactly. Hey,
I fucking
nothing
hate
beats
these.
a good murder.
They're coming out of my ears.
Headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Making do.
Fucking Rona.
Do.
Rona.
Fucking Rona. My Corona.
I really liked that, so did Ash, the real Ash, not know that she was related to Alexandria? Or, because when they had their confrontation...
She didn't.
Okay. But did Alex know that was her sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Lexi knew and never told her because
her
she
mom
was
told
afraid
her.
how she'd react. Yeah. Which, fair, because clearly she didn't react very well. She found out because of the solicitors, like the lawyers and stuff. And that's when she's like, oh, fuck, you're my sister. This is how we're going to do things now. I can't believe he left you half the estate, blah, 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 blah. She was teased.
They come up with this insane plan to switch identities, and all along, Lexi could have been chilling in the tea shop in England, and she could get her millions. Real bummer.
And then she could have paid for her own education. She wouldn't need Ash's help going to that school.
Old serial
She could
killer
just
over
apply
here.
herself.
She killed 6 people.
She just kept killing. And killing Becca was so unnecessary. She just did it because Lexi liked her. And she hurt you, so obviously I was going to kill her.
She cut her eyes out. She ripped her damn eyes out. Lunatic.
I think maybe because of that, she was trying to make it look like it was Rumi, right? Because Rumi's dad, when he murdered that girl, he took out her eyes and her breasts and put them on his mantle.
I mean, but he has such a good alibi. Dumb. You can't just... She's not thinking. He was with the dean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last, 4 chapters of that book was just dead girl after dead girl, fucking suicide.
Shit just kept happening.
Pregnancy, abortion. We're like, okay. Sure.
Right, yeah. Oh, and Camille was pregnant with her stepbrother's baby. That's gross.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If you call him your brother, don't do it.
If that's in the title at all.
Don't do it. It doesn't matter.
No. So gross.
Oh, boy.
Okay, but I loved the ending. Absolutely loved it. Because it goes through both girls' narratives 11 years later.
Yep.
And you think that Ash, the real Ash, dies in the fire.
Yeah.
At the school. But then 11 years later, she shows up. They're on the same plane. And the narration never says which is which sister.
Yeah. But you know.
But yeah. she goes to kill Lexi, and she gets got.
Old dupe. Old switcheroo. What
The
was
old
she doing for
switcheroo.
11 years? Why did she... Like, she says she just happened upon her sister in New York, but, like, you knew the whole time your sister was alive, so...
Absolutely.
You could have just
I
Google
don't
searched
know.
her. Why'd you wait? And she had that weird, like, she burned a girl almost, like, to death. And, what's her face? Piper was, she was in the fire. And then she
yeah.
just stays in her hospital room as, like, her caregiver.
That was so weird.
Why?
Maybe she wanted to make sure that she would never talk.
She was burnt to a crisp.
I know.
She can't talk. They killed
And
her.
everyone thinks you're dead anyway.
Yeah, just go away.
Right? Just go underground like you want to. You're so good with all those tunnels.
I thought she was gonna, like, was she gonna try to steal her identity at the end? Again? After she killed her on the plane?
I don't think she could if you kill her in public like that. Right?
Yeah.
So I think it was just a revenge killing. She blamed the rest of her life, everything that's happened, she blamed on Lexi. Like, it's your fault that...
It was your plan.
Your fault that I murdered all these people? Like, what?
Yeah, it was your plan to
I'm not
switch, and it was you who killed everyone, so...
Exactly.
Sounds like a you problem, girl.
Right? Yeah. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Typical. But then, yeah, I do
You're a
love that
fucking idiot.
Lexi knew that she had been watching her for months,
Yeah.
and she knew that she was right beside her. Fucking switch the pills.
So I switched the wine. Oh, and now she's there sleeping.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Fan-fucking-tastic. But that's gonna come up in the news, though, when they test, like, her DNA. And then they'll be like, hey, your sister was alive and right next to you.
She'd be like, oh, my word.
She died of an overdose
couldn't have
right next to
known.
me? It's fucking weird.
She was really into all those drugs, you know.
That's true. Seems like a bit suspicious, though.
Yeah, but she's really rich. She'll be fine.
That's true, that's true. Yeah, it really, really came together for her in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, she seemed to have it all. She's married. She travels a lot for work. Didn't say what her work
She's
was,
some
did
kind
it?
of lawyer. I think
Oh,
with
okay.
overseas shipping. I don't know.
Cool.
She does some
Cool,
stuff,
cool.
some fancy stuff.
She does things. I thought she would be doing computer stuff because she was insanely talented with
Oh, yeah.
hacking. Maybe that's why she's so rich. She's just been stealing
Stole
money.
the money. Well, she did get her inheritance, which was...
Oh, that's true.
And because everyone thought Ash was dead, so I guess she gets everything.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, she
What a
would
life.
get both. That's fuck. I mean, she had a terrible childhood growing up without her dad.
Yep.
And her mom was a junkie.
Mm-hmm.
And then her mom gets murdered by her sister.
Yeah.
Phew.
And then her dad gets murdered by her sister. And then all of her
And her
friends...
half-brother gets murdered. All of her friends
Vanessa's
get
the only
murdered
one
by her
left, and
sister.
she's like, well, I guess I'll go now.
She didn't even like Vanessa. Oh, brutal. Brutal.
Fucking
Yeah, love
girls,
this
man.
book.
Jesus.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Chloe.
I hear her.
Gracing me with your presence.
I miss Chloe. You pat her.
She's wondering where all the friends are. She's like, where are all my friends?
Chloe, I wish I was there.
Hi. Boop. Boop. She let me boop her.
What a
Oh,
princess.
Chloe, it's a quiet Saturday.
She's probably
So
like,
if you were
shut the fuck
Yeah.
up, everyone.
if you were to cast
Mm-hmm.
actors to play Ash and Lexi, who would you think? Who would you cast in this film? Which I mean, this would make a great film.
I would.
So much murder.
God, they have to be young people now. I'm trying to think of young actors I know.
I know. I'm not good with knowing who's young.
They were blonde, right?
I was thinking Lily Reinhart would make a good Lexi
Ooh.
because she's like
Yeah.
kind of, she's good at playing like innocent and,
But they have
but,
to
like,
look
mysterious.
enough alike that they can switch.
I mean, Sophie Turner could maybe work as Ashlyn. Because at the end of the day, they did say that, like, these girls aren't the same person.
Yeah,
like,
they just
one
look
has
like
a bigger
sisters,
nose,
yeah.
one whatever. One's taller.
Yeah, I could see that. That would be good. Mm-hmm. Who else is there? Becca would be...
She was really tall, right?
Yeah. I don't know youth actors anymore.
Me neither. Those are the only
I
two.
don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The dean's mom could be like Judi Dench or Meryl Streep.
Yes.
Just pop them in everything.
She had so much attitude.
Oh boy, yeah.
She was great. Yeah, I really liked I mean, she was kind of a bitch, but as expected.
Yeah.
Like,
Rich people.
yeah, well, exactly.
Like the rich people in this quarantine who are just in their mansions. Like, oh, it's so hard.
I know.
I guess I'll just go swim in my pool now.
Yeah, or work out in my home gym.
Yeah. Calm
Or, you know.
down.
Go in my sauna. Woe is me. I technically haven't been... I'm still only at home on the weekends.
Yeah, but
'Cause I still
you just work with your brother.
am essential.
So
Exactly. Yeah.
it's pretty safe for you. As long as the
Pretty
other people
safe,
in
but-
the office are keeping it together.
Exactly. That's the key there.
Do you let customers inside?
No.
That's good.
So we keep the door locked, which feels nice because I've gone makeup free and wearing track pants for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Girl,
It's fucking great.
I just showered yesterday. That was the first time this week that I showered. I've just been sitting in filth.
I haven't put on nice pants in 2 weeks. It's
Pajamas.
just fucking track
Pajamas.
pants.
I only put pants on today. Which, I mean, you can't even see pants, so I don't know why I did it.
You could have had no pants on. Yeah, totally.
Dumbass.
But then if you stand up like, oh, I have to go grab something, you totally forget that you're not wearing pants.
yeah.
That's dangerous. Yeah. Danger.
At least you have work to do,
Yeah.
so you have something to do.
we've been
during the
busy.
day.
We've been busy too, which is weird.
Well, that's good.
Right? Yeah.
Business stuff.
Business. Numbers. Corporations.
I just play The Sims and drink. And I've been...
Do you have a good mansion going?
Oh, yeah. I built my own house. It took me 6 hours to finish. Very happy with
Shit.
it. I've been
Nice.
binging Forensic Files on Netflix. I watched
Nice.
Evil Genius on Netflix, which was
Oh.
great. That's a true crime.
That's
Did
the
you
one
watch
with
that?
the collars, right?
Yeah.
The pizza
Yeah.
delivery and whatnot. Yeah.
That was intense.
That's a good story.
I didn't think he would blow up. Like, I didn't think you'd see him blow up, but then, like, there he is. There he goes. Yep.
Oh, was it filmed?
Yeah.
Like someone had it on camera?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I didn't watch the documentary. I just know the tale.
He done. That bomb went off. You see him.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of bodies you see in that. And I was just
boy.
eating my chips like, oh, okay. Wasn't
well,
ready to see
okay.
this.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I watched Tiger King. I'm gonna watch that documentary about
haven't watched that yet.
the nuns that were murdered.
Yes, that one's really good.
Ugh.
We've been watching I Am a Killer.
Oh, was it good?
It's like
It's on my
actually
list.
really good. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's just asking. So it goes through everyone's perspective. Kind of. It talks to first the inmate, the guy who committed the murder, and then they talk to the police officers that were involved, and they'll talk to some family. So you're getting different sides of the story.
Damn.
It's like, who do I believe?
Are all the killers like, I didn't do it? Or are a lot of them just like, yeah,
Some
no, I
of them
killed
are
this
just
guy.
like, Yeah, some of them are trying to say that, like, they had no other choice or that it was self-defense or something. And then the police are like,
Yeah. There's this guy on Forensic File who he killed this woman and then dumped her body in the lake near his house, took her debit card, used it in a store, signed his name on the receipt, claimed that he had never met her before, never seen her in her life.
Oh, God.
But her blood was all over his house. He went to his interrogation in shoes that had her blood on them. And he was like,
oh my God.
I didn't do it.
I don't know how it got there. That's just crazy.
You did it.
Someone stole my shoes and then brought them back.
You did it, sir. Just the jig is up. He's still in jail. Like, yeah, nope. Don't know what happened.
Really?
I was at a barbecue. No.
Oh my God.
Nah, they got you.
That's incredible. That's incredible. I love that. Yeah, some people just will not admit that they fucking suck.
Oh my God. They could have video footage of him killing her and he'd be like,
and he'd still, no.
That's not me.
That's just a guy that looks like me and stole my shoes.
Yeah. Did you read Good Girls Lie? It's possible to switch identities.
Yep. That's what he'll bring up.
This is my brother that has been hidden this whole time.
My evil brother, my evil half-brother.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Is my cinnamon stick supposed to be dissolving? I'm not really sure how these work.
Yeah, no, my stick's still in there, full stick.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it smells like cinnamon.
It tastes good.
I don't know how it works.
Tastes good.
Tastes good. Good for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, so now our next theme is going to be, what are we calling it? It's water.
Underwater?
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Ba, 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 da, ba.
That makes it sound so, like, happy and jolly, but it's really dark.
Oh, it's getting
still
dark.
murderous.
It's getting dark, folks. Yeah. First up is my pick, right? This was your pick.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant. Synopsis time. 7 years ago, the Target, oh my god, I can't say it. A ship set off on a voyage to the Mariana Trench to film a mockumentary bringing to life ancient sea creatures of legend. It was lost at sea with all hands. Some call it a hoax, others have called it a maritime tragedy. Now a new crew has been assembled, but this time they're not out to entertain. Some seek to validate their life's work, some seek the greatest hunt of all, some seek the truth. But for the ambitious young scientist Victoria Stewart, this is a voyage to uncover the fate of the sister she lost. More sisters, look at that. Whatever the truth may be, it will only be found below the waves, but the secrets of the deep come with a price. Mermaids, y'all. It's got mermaids.
I'm excited. Yeah. But, like, I read the description of the mermaids.
They're gross mermaids.
That's
monster
awesome.
Mermaids.
They're monster mermaids. That's great.
I'm picturing,
I'm
like,
excited.
the things in Aquaman, but I guess they're, like, lady-like, these ones.
It seems like it. Well, that's exciting. Yeah. I'm reading the ebook because the libraries are still closed.
Yeah, I think all our books are going to be ebooks for now.
Yeah, well, and we can't even buy them because
Amazon's crazy.
Every order is going to take like 30 days to be delivered. So,
what are we going to do for pictures?
Oh, yeah. Photoshop.
Just put like Photoshop the book in like a nice tropical beach.
This one's about mermaids.
That we can't go to. Oh.
Yeah. We'll be reading there eventually.
I wonder how Bora Bora is doing with COVID-19.
Yeah.
They're just chilling. I want to go to Bora Bora. We were supposed to be in Barbados right now.
Mm-hmm. That would have been great. Would have been nice.
I mean, I'm still drinking heavily. I'm just not at a beach.
Yeah, but that makes all the difference, right?
Yeah.
The beach.
And
with your
cottage.
friends.
Please, I want
I know.
cottage season to be okay. Please.
I know.
I want to go fix it. Just make a vaccine. Do some beep boop beep.
Beep boop beep boop.
Yep, they'll
Come on,
figure
science.
it out. Yeah, they'll figure it out.
Get your flask.
I'll do it.
Put some
I'll
chemicals
sort
in
it
it.
out.
Excellent.
Yeah. Done.
If you can
Easy
do it in The
peasy.
Sims, you can do it in real life.
Yeah.
It's the rule.
I don't know. I hope it's done by June.
Yeah. I mean, May would be nice.
Yeah.
Because this is going to get much harder. The longer it goes on for, the less people are going to abide by the whole lockdown, social distancing rules.
They're already fucking around.
Oh, I know. People were at the
They have to
beaches
start,
in Toronto.
Yeah, at least now you get a fine if you're caught doing that shit. And not
Yeah.
social distancing.
Mm-hmm. Still.
Good. Fucking should get a fine. They're telling you to just stay inside where you can drink and do nothing.
I know. Is it really that hard to stay in your house? Maybe
Just-
next time you choose your family members, don't choose people you're going to hate.
Yeah. Like, so many young people are dying too now. It's bad. Quit
Oh,
it.
yeah. See, that's scary.
Fucking quit it.
But that's because I think they're dying in like places where the healthcare system is overburdened. Right? Ours currently is not overburdened, but that's only because we're doing social distancing. So if everyone was out and about, then all the hospitals would be at capacity. And that's when people start dying because you can't get help.
Yeah,
So
good old Michael had to go to the hospital the other day, the ER. He's
no.
fine. He's fine.
okay.
But he said, like, their whole thing there is, like, get in and out as quick as possible.
Oh,
If you're
okay.
not, like, dying, they want you, like, fuck off.
Because you can probably catch it from being in the hospital.
Well, they were
too.
saying, like, how many people they had diagnosed that day, which was quite a bit. So,
Oh, no.
yeah. Is Brandon going to work still?
No.
That's good. That's good. Yep, I'm just here. I'm trying to do stuff, but I'm just sitting a lot. I had a knot in my back because I was sitting so much, so I had
Sitting
to
too much.
I had to spend a few days stretching that out.
Well, that Down Dog yoga app is still free until the end of April, I think.
Yeah, I'm doing yoga. I don't
Till
know.
May 1st.
I'm still not good at it, but I stretch.
Dude, I'm not good at it.
you can
like,
do the
it
thing
takes
where you're
fucking-
like you're only on like your hands and your legs are like
Yeah.
in the air like that. That's hard.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but that doesn't... There's so many things I still can't do. Like, there's so many tiers for yoga, so, like, you can't really be
Yoga's
good and you
crazy.
can't be bad. You know? So, you
It's
got
just-
it. You got this.
So many parts of my body hurt. But I'm assuming it'll be better soon.
Yes, it will. Yeah, the yoga helps. I've been struggling without a gym, so I've just been doing yoga every day, which is weird. I mean, I'm getting more flexible.
Go jogging.
My goal is to do the splits. I went once and I immediately regretted it.
Yeah, jogging's the fucking worst.
It's awful. My knees hurt. I needed my inhaler. Oh, it's not a good time.
Almost 30.
Which is weird because
Look at us.
well, it's weird. I run at the gym and I run for like 15 minutes, but the treadmill
Yeah,
versus outside,
it
I
hits-
always start running faster when I'm outside, and
It
I'm
hits
like, wait, I
different
can't
outside.
go that long. Yeah, it does. And the hill,
No one should run outside unless someone's like chasing them and it's a life and death situation.
agreed.
Just use a treadmill.
Or if your
Fuck
dog
off.
has the zoomies.
Oh yeah. At least you got Chloe. Sweet Chloe.
Oh yeah, it would have been nice if you had just adopted a doggy.
Yeah, no. But my mom, she's not letting me live my best life.
Ma'am.
And now you can adopt dogs. I think.
Oh, you can't?
I think you can.
I saw a lot of people
foster
were
some.
fostering.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something going on.
Huh.
I don't know.
Foster a dog. Get in there.
I would if someone would just let me have a dog.
Just let me love the puppy.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, I think this went well.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice any weird. I'm like an audio engineer now.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
You've got your certificate and everything.
Yeah.
We'll print it out for you.
Thank you. I'm still trying to
I'm
do
glad
like
this
baking
setup works.
videos.
Oh, nice. That's exciting.
It's going. The first one is
Excellent.
rough because my mom is not a good camera person. So I gotta set up the old tripod, I think.
Is she just shaky? Like,
Yeah, and like, I don't know, she goes like, and that's it.
oh.
Add some spice
That's
into
funny.
it, man.
She's new. She hasn't done it before,
Yeah.
right?
Alrighty, our first quarantine podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Oh,
Brandon's gone.
Brandon's gone.
You're upside down.
That's all right.
We're losing it. Oh, God.
It was going so well. Alrighty. Well, that screen over there, that's Lillian.
That screen's Chelsea.
And hopefully this sounds all right.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
But stay excellent and stay isolated.
Social distance.
Yeah. Woohoo. Bye.
Bye.